Hello, welcome. We're looking at Finance Earth. Finance Earth is B Corp certified with headquarters in London Borough of Lambeth, United Kingdom. They've been certified since April 2025. Industry, other financial services. Sector, service with minor environmental footprint, operates in the United Kingdom. Finance Earth is UK's leading environmental impact investment advisor and fund manager, advising on the design and implementation of innovative financing solutions for nature, climate, and communities. Finance Earth's mission is to redirect private capital into environmental impact investment to fill the global biodiversity funding gap. We achieve this through the design and application of commercial strategies to deliver positive financial, social, and environmental outcomes. We have a profit lock as a social enterprise, ensuring that 51% of Finance Earth's profits are channeled back into the environmental sector. They say 51%. We work with a broad range of clients and partners, including governments, NGOs, social enterprises, aligned corporates, and investors, to identify and develop investible projects that aggregate, scale, and accelerate the flow of the right capital to the right activities. Finance Earth's team has structured over £1 billion of financing mechanisms for projects that generate high impact environmental and social benefit, both in the UK and internationally. The overall B Impact score is 94.3. Based on the B Impact assessment, Finance Earth earned an overall score of 94.3. The median score for ordinary businesses who complete the assessment is currently 50.9. AT qualifies for B Corp certification. Governance 21.1. Workers 35.8, community 16.8, environment 8.1, customers 12.1. Look at workers. Workers evaluates a company's contributions to its employees' financial security, health and safety, wellness, career development, and engagement and satisfaction. In addition, this section recognizes business models designed to benefit workers, such as companies that are at least 40% owned by non-executive employees and those that have workforce development programs to support individuals with barriers to employment. National security, health, wellness and safety, career development, engagement and satisfaction. Finance Earth. Bardos Advisory Funds, Accelerators, Publications. Enabling investment into conservation, climate, and communities. Say about us. We are a mission-driven social enterprise working in partnership with world-leading environmental organizations to protect and restore nature, utilizing market-based mechanisms and implementing bespoke financial tools. We help create projects and investment vehicles to fund them that balance positive outcomes for nature, communities, and investors. Our offering. Finance Earth provides a range of corporate finance, advisory, and fund management services across natural and built environments. We provide a range of market research, investments, cost modeling, structuring, strategy, and fund delivery services to some of the largest environmental organizations in the UK and internationally. We work with private, public, and charitable sector organizations to design high-impact investable projects that serve to enhance natural assets or improve the sustainability of the built environment. We build relationships with impact-driven investors to understand their investment needs and work to develop products that work for investors and for nature. Okay. Advisory. Finance Earth provides independent specialist advice to public and charitable sectors. Clients in the UK and internationally. We help protect and restore the environment, through market-based approaches, creating financing tools to deliver and scale solutions for nature, communities, and investors. We engage with policymakers, investors, and leading NGOs to conduct proprietary market research and analysis in order to better understand environmental markets. This work aims to build evidence and expertise at both market and project levels to identify policy and capital interventions to accelerate growth. We aim to unlock opportunities that create value and mobilize investment into nature, but also work to identify tools for growing the sector where financing is not appropriate. We seek to uncover near-term opportunities and establish key drivers for developing practical solutions, giving our team a unique insight into the barriers and enablers to investment in nature. Our expertise includes proprietary research, stakeholder engagement. I think there's something we skip here. The whole introduction. Partner building. Recognize that we can't create and grow new investment markets alone. We work with partners to build capacity within the sector, sharing knowledge and expertise through targeted training programs and engagement. We aim to build financial understanding within the conservation sector and conservation understanding within the investment sector. Applying thoughtful strategy to our capacity building programs, we help our partners to build resilience and adapt to new delivery models, optimizing the benefits from the transition to environmental sustainability. Our expertise includes capacity and needs assessments, financial strategy and capability building, team development and organizational strategy, on and off balance sheet financing strategies, corporate development strategy, financial and corporate governance. Finance Earth led the delivery of the Wildlife Trust's Investible Landscapes project in 2020, providing a clear and comprehensive introduction to 150 of our staff about fundamentals of finance and opportunities for investment in UK landscapes. The delivery of this program demonstrated their extensive expertise as an environmental impact investment advisor, which was invaluable in helping the Wildlife Trust begin to develop and finance landscape scale projects. Addison, Conservation Strategic Director at Berkshire, Buckinghamshire and Oxfordshire Wildlife Trust. Our specialist team has over 1 billion of collective corporate finance experience across a wide range of transactions, including mergers and acquisitions, debt structuring, and impact investment. We apply rigor, logic, and an agile approach to creating deliverable solutions. Our expertise includes corporate finance, impact finance, thematic strategy, and finance. Thematic includes financing for nature-based solutions and novel new revenue models, decarbonization strategy and financing, carbon credit strategy and financing, sell side and buy side. Okay. Yes, that's the whole essence of climate finance, to mobilize resources from both public and private institutions into a portfolio of investable, sustainable, blue economy opportunities to deliver appropriate technical assistance to build a portfolio of investment-ready, sustainable blue economy business opportunities to support the sustainable long-term growth of Bermuda's blue economy and the livelihoods of communities that depend on it. Innovation First Fund in Bermuda focused on the blue economy and structured to provide a spectrum of financing while raise a conservation dividend for reinvestment in marine conservation. Earth can get in touch with them. Modern slavery statement. Okay, let's see. Funds. Oh, I keep saying accelerators. Finance Earth works with partners to design and deliver accelerator programs. Our accelerators provide technical assistance and capacity building support to unlock investments in nature, climate, and communities. Our current accelerator initiatives include UK Nature Accelerator, Carbon Accelerator Program for the Environment. Okay, let's see this one. UK Nature Accelerator is a technical assistance program designed to provide nature-based solutions, NVS projects with support in the final stages of investment readiness preparation. The accelerator is delivered by Finance Earth's advisory team with the aim of developing NBS projects ready for investment from the UK Nature Impact Fund. Applications for the second round of accelerator are now closed. Please check this page for details on the third round due to commence in September. Expression of interest, May 2025. Carbon Accelerator Program for the Environment. The Carbon Accelerator Program for the Environment is a technical assistance program designed to catalyze investment in nature-based carbon biodiversity projects across Africa. Applications for Cape are now closed. Okay. FSD Africa, in partnership with Finance Earth and the Africa Natural Capital Alliance, has launched the Carbon Accelerator Program for the Environment, a pioneering initiative designed to catalyze investment into high integrity, nature-based carbon and biodiversity projects across Africa. CAPE is designed to bridge the funding and expertise gaps that hinder nature-based projects in Africa. The program provides project development and transaction advisory services to high-impact and high-integrity nature-based projects to develop them to financial close. These services will be funded through grants, returnable and non-returnable. What is the purpose of CAPE? Africa's natural capital is being depleted at unsustainable rates, with a 76% decline in its wildlife populations since 1970. Moreover, it is the continent with the highest climate and biodiversity exposure, as 62% of its GDP is linked to natural capital. Despite this, a global annual funding gap of £32.5 billion still exists, with low levels of investment flowing into nature-based carbon and biodiversity projects. CAPE addresses two critical challenges: the lack of equitable investment flows into projects that tackle climate change, address biodiversity loss, and empower local communities, and the need to build confidence in Africa's nature-based markets. CAPE will offer tailored projects, development, and transaction advisory services to support project developers to become investment ready over a 12-month period. Projects will undergo an initial needs assessment to co-develop a bespoke project support plan. Once the project support plan is agreed, an array of tailored support will be provided to the project to unlock investment. Okay, Nairobi. Partners. Ensuring there is no slavery, servitude, forced or compulsory human labor, abuse of power over vulnerable individuals, human trafficking, or any other form of exploitation as contemplated by the MSA Modern Slavery Act in any part of our organization or in our supply chain. Finance Earth welcomes transparency as encouraged by the MSA, and this statement sets out for the public, our stakeholders, suppliers, and employees the actions we have taken and the steps we are taking in order to address this recruitment to supply chain. see their publications. In the Caribbean. Turks and Caicos Island. Fishery sustainability. New economy. Okay. We've been looking at Finance Earth. They are B Corp certified with an overall score of 94.3. They've been certified since April 2025. They're headquartered in London. Now you know a little bit about what they do and their accelerator programs as well, with one of them reopening in May 2025. Thank you all for watching.